Welcome to Animal Company,
a game in which you kill enemies, take their loot, sell their loot, and earn money. Today we're going to be showing you a full tutorial on everything you need to know about this amazing game. So, without further ado, let's go show you how you play. Before we show you how to play, we're going to give you a brief rundown on what Animal Company is.
So Animal Company is basically like Gorilla Tag and Lethal Company combined into one game.
First, I'm going to talk about the maps. Every week, the map changes directions, so you really won't know where you're going until you look around and just play the game and see everything where it is. The mines map will always be there, and the minefield and the other maps will always be that way. So now we're going to show you each individual map and where to find it. Welcome to the mines. If you don't know where it is, right over here in Safe Zone, you just go this way, and the entrance will be right over here. Just walk your way over, and yeah, this is the mines map. Like I said just a second ago, the direction that the mines will go, like if you see, like as you're walking through, you'll be like, oh, I have to go this path. Next week, it won't look like this. It'll be like, maybe there'll be a path that way or this way. It changes a lot, so yeah, that's the mines map. Second map, the minefield. The minefield really isn't a map. It's more of a way to get to other maps. If you go right past the minefield, like I'm going to do, I'm going to speed this up so it saves time. Once you make it to the end, you'll see that you'll make it to a forest. On Tuesday, it'll change. You just want to go down here. This is the dark forest. So there's two maps in the dark forest. First is the Mimic Cave, which we'll talk about later. And second is the Haunted Mansion. This is the second to last most important map. This is called Sewers. So, if you just make your way down here, you will see that there is a big pipe. You just want to go down the hole. It's not really a pipe, but so make your way down and pick up this flashlight, that way you can see more. I'm not gonna explore the entire map for your sake, but there's a lot to this map. This is definitely probably the second biggest map. Next, we're gonna show you guys the currencies. As you can see in Animal Company, there are 3 currencies: nuts, company coins, and research points. The ways to get nuts are by selling items, by putting items in the selling machine, which I will show you what happens if you do that. Let's say you find a crowbar and you want to sell it for some money. Just drop it in, click these buttons until one of them turns blue. It'll shut, and after selling it, you'll get some nuts. Not a lot, but still. Next, I'll tell you how to get company coins. So company coins is only obtainable by mining ores. It's not a big chance that you'll get it, but there is a chance. Now, after you collect those company coins, the way to buy them is to go down over here into the lab and spend your company coins on cosmetics. And this way you can get dripped out like this. And just like that, I'm dripped out. And research points is also from mining purple ores and the top tier of ores. So now we'll show you how to use the research point. The next feature is the tech tree. The tech tree is a place where you can spend your hard-earned research points to get items to use inside of Animal Company. So what you want to do is walk over to these headsets. You can use by either clicking X or grip. Just move your eyes up towards it, and boom, you're in the tech tree. So basically, over here, if you look, I already have a lot of items. Yours will not look like this. Everything will be gray. It should all be gray, except some of the first items you can get. So, let's say you wanted the revolver ammo, but you don't even have the dynamite yet. You can't get the dynamite before you can get our item that far away. Next, I'm going to show you how to use your research points. First, we'll be in his view.
So now that we're here, as you can see, I have enough research points to buy this. All you gotta do is press grip on it, which you can see, it'll just put you on this. You'll see this purple gem right here. You grab it, and smash it into the glass, and then you will unlock it.
Let's say you only have one controller, your other controller's dead, it's broken. Well, there's actually a way to buy something without 2 hands. If you just jump up, grab onto this, you will slowly start to go down, slowly, and then boom, it buys it for you. Next, we're gonna show you the main component of Animal Company, a new feature, mining. What you need for mining is a pickaxe. Now let's say you don't have research points or any pickaxe.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Well, actually, you don't need a pickaxe. You can use any melee item that there is in the game. And let's say you don't even have
What
those.
if I don't have any?
You can still get a stick for free. When you get Animal Company, you come with a stick and a little kid bag. So, after you get those items, let's go mining. So the first area to go mining, and most obvious, is the mines. Mining ores aren't only in mines, they're everywhere around the map. They're basically in every map. So, I'm going to be showing you how to mine. You just get your melee, hit the ore, and there's a chance it will drop this beautiful thing called bronze or copper.
Wait, is there only copper?
No, there's actually a lot more than you think. So, let me go show you all the types of ores. So the first type of ore is obviously bronze. The next ore that I'm going to be showing you is silver. The silver ore is the second easiest to find and gives you a decent amount, not too much. Then the second to best is gold. There's actually a couple more maps that give you more ores, but we'll get on that later. And the last one is purple. There's actually a chance you'll get research points, and I'll play the clip of me getting one on screen right now.
How do we get out of here?
It's actually pretty easy. As you walk around the mines, you'll find this mysterious green box. If you're curious what this does and you don't know yet, actually, if you hit it once, twice, boom, you're back at spawn. Now we're going to show you the other maps where you can mine ores.
We will show you the ores and sewers.
You just want to make your way down towards sewers, and we'll show you the ores that you can find down here. There's actually 3 different types of ores you can find down here in sewers. First being the trash ore. It drops trash items. Not really trash items, but random items. See, I got an umbrella from this, which is kind of crazy if you're new to the game. This one is called nut ore. This one you can get the most effective currency. Now there's actually one more ore down here, which I'm gonna go show you right now. Now as you make your way through sewers, there's actually parkour. This is very hard. It's gonna be very challenging if you're new to the game. So I would be very careful about this, but I'm kind of a pro, so but if you fall, don't be discouraged. Do all the parkours. Yeah. There's one more parkour down here actually. This is the final parkour, a lot easier than the other one. What you do is you just come over here and make the jump and land right here. This way. You just want to make your way through the pipes. Just make your way down. Now once you come down here, you'll see that it's low gravity. And there's a new ore called uranium. These uranium blocks sell for a lot of money. So make sure you bring a bag and pick them up once you see them. Now we're going to show you the third to last ore. After doing a little bit of exploring, you might see yourself in the lava map. There's actually one ore in here called Hell Block. If I could just find some, I'll show you what it looks like. After doing some exploring, you will find the Hell ore. It takes a little bit longer to break because it's pretty valuable. Once you break it, you'll find this little cube. Just pick that up and put it in your bag. That is the Hell ore. These are the last 2 ores that you can find inside of the game. It is the blue ore and the red ore. I'm going to show you how to get them right now. All you need to do is just go through the dark forest and look for Haunted Mansion. Right now it's over here, but next week it will change because of the weekly rotation. And you just want to look around the rooms and look for a golden key to open up this door. You just want to walk around here and look for a key. Now once you've found the key, you just want to come back to the start of Haunted Mansion. Now that you're back at the start with your key, you just want to put it in and walk through the door. The bad thing is I kind of forgot to bring a pickaxe, but this is the blue ore and this is the red ore. I'll pop up pictures of what they drop on screen right now. Now I'm going to talk about every single monster that's inside of Animal Company. So the first monster we're going to be talking about is the spider. The spider is findable in only the mines map. This is the spider monster. The way it can kill you is by using its legs to stab you, and it is attracted by sound. As you're walking through mines, you might see that there's a web. Well, if you touch the web, it attracts the spider. And this is what it looks like when it kills you. The next monster is in sewers and usually all over the map. This monster is called the turkey. When the turkey sees you, it jumps up, runs away, and in the dark, it doesn't get scared, but its eyes turn red and it circles around you. It does do damage if it gets really close. The next monster I'm going to be talking about is the bomb monster and the flashbang. The bomb monster runs up to you and has a timer and blows up. The flashbang runs up to you, blows up, and gives you nausea and a white effect. Another monster in sewers is the cyst monster. This monster has literal licorice sticks coming out of his eyeball. It doesn't look like an eyeball, but once you touch one, it turns into an eyeball and it kills you. And every time you touch a new one, it resets the timer where it's going to kill you. But at one point, you will die. So the next monster is the ogre, aka George, aka Uncle Fred. This is a big monster, takes a lot more hits to kill, and when he attacks, he throws a rock at you. He starts chasing you, and when you get close, he can either pick you up and throw you at the ground, or pick up a rock and chuck it at you. And on some good, I'm gonna dodge it. The next monster is called the chicken. The chicken is a monster that is in the forest map, and if you get too close, he looks really happy, but if you walk up to him, he doesn't like it, and starts chasing you down, and does a decent amount of damage pretty quickly. Around him, you might see that there's a bunch of items, and under the chicken is an egg that you can pick up and sell for nuts. And like I said earlier, I'm so good at the game that I can't die to any monster in the... The next monster on the list is red light, green light. It is a monster found in the dark forest, and when it's red, you can't move, and when it's green, you can move. I'm moving around in green, and then when it turns red, you get mad and kills you. The next monster is the anglerfish. The anglerfish is located in the dark forest near red light, green light, and is attracted to light. When light bites you. After some exploring in the dark forest, you might find yourself in the Mimic Cave. In the Mimic Cave, there are loot everywhere, and there is a bunch of mimics everywhere. If you get too close, he activates, and then their mouth smiles very creepily, and they start jumping after you and do a decent amount of damage. They start punching you, but it's pretty easy to kill them if you have any melee weapon or an RPG. And that's everything that I think you need to know about Animal Company. If there's more things you guys need me to tell you, just comment down below if you want me to give you tips, an updated tutorial video, or anything you want to know about Animal Company. Feel free to comment. I would love to know what you guys want me to teach you. #ACHowto. Anyways, peace out.